Welcome to Manene Cultural Trust. As we are moving around the country to document indigenous knowledge system on instrument and instrumentation. Today we are along the lake region. We want to document a wind instrument called Oporo among the Luo community who lives along Lake Victoria. Oporo has been used in different ceremonies among the Luo community, and in this we want to interview the knowledge keeper, someone who has inherited the knowledge of how to play and how to keep and preserve this heritage among the Luo community. Now we welcome you to listen to the knowledge keeper who is here so that we can know how did he come to learn how to play Oporo, what has inspired him, and above all, what does that mean to him, being that now he holds that intangible and tangible heritage around the horn Oporo. What is this?
This is a musical instrument.
Yes.
This musical instrument is known the native connotation Oporo.
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 Yes.
Oporo means hornblow.
From which language?
The Luo.
Yes. Who are the Luos?
The Luos are Nilotic people.
Yes.
Who migrated from South Sudan.
Yes.
Or Sudan in general.
Yes.
And when they came down to settle where now they are currently, they followed. To follow is to lower.
Yes.
So the name emerged from the fact that they followed.
Yes.
The lower,
Yes.
Luo,
Yes.
which now becomes their ethnic group and identity.
Yes.
You Luo, people of the Luo community.
And what is your name and where do you come from?
My name is Peter Mboya Orinda. I come from Karachuonyo. That is actually where I hail from. That is where I was born.
Yes.
Yes.
And how did you come to play this? Is there a school in Rachuonyo where people are being taught how to play a horn?
No. There is no such school in Karachuonyo that exists to date.
Yeah.
As far as I am concerned, I got to play this out of inborn talent. Inborn talent that I did not know that I had, but later discovered it in life.
Yes.
Yes, when I began my teenage life.
Yes.
That was in high school.
When you say inborn, was there someone in your lineage who was playing this horn?
You correctly put it. My grandfather,
Yes.
maternal,
Yes.
used to play this.
Yes.
And he's the one who gave me this when he was bedridden,
Yeah.
almost dying.
Yes.
And I was called.
Yeah.
He gave me this and said, Nyakwara, my grandson,
Yeah.
have this. You may partake of it.
Which means then this was a gift.
This was a gift.
And what is the value of a gift among the people of the Luo?
Value of gift is something that people have.
Yes.
People are aware,
Yes.
but they do not know how to quantify
Yes.
the value of gift.
Yes.
That's the only problem.
Yes.
But we have several of us who have these gifts given to them.
Yes.
But because they cannot quantify,
yes.
they are not able to really get the actual value out of that, or whatever they have gained in life in terms of economic gains are not pegged to what they were given, which is gifts.
What made your grandfather to give you this gift?
My grandfather gave me this. I think it was some sixth sense that this young man would, at one point in life would eat from it. There was a connection that I did not understand at that point. He understood. That's why he gave me this. But because we did have the frequency of communication between spirit and spirit. Mine was the unknown spirit. His was the known spirit. So we could not. It's like calling someone who has switched off a phone. You can't get it.
So then, intuitively, your grandfather had known that you were the one to inherit.
That was the feeling that existed in him. And he gave me this only before an elapse of 24 hours. The old man was dead.
After he had given
this gift to me. So, when I was a young child growing, I used to play with a lot of wind instruments that were makeshift, which I just made out of my own creativity. They were bad looking, but I started blowing those things. Little did I know that at one point, my grandfather would give me this.
So then, when your grandfather gave you this, what kind of soundscape your grandfather was playing, which was now trickling in your mind?
I would actually visualize soundscapes like funeral soundscapes. Because then, in those days, people never used to die as frequent as people die today. Then you would realize my grandfather was an expert at this. He would come from Kanyamkago to go and play this somewhere in Ugenya.
That is 300 kilometers away.
Years away. And on foot.
On foot.
There were no vehicles. To go and play this.
So, can you play for us one of the soundscape your grandfather was playing, if you can remember?
I would remember sounds like this. That one, now they were going to kind of get the corpse from wherever to meet it, then escort it back home to the homestead where it would be buried. While inside the homestead, sounds like this came to my mind. From that sound, this horn is crying.
So which means then this is how the spirit would be mourning using the horn.
These sounds would cock out those spirits, then come out. Without those spirits, without this soundscape, those particular soundscapes, the spirits would not cock out. No. Because then this was friendly. And the only two instruments where they would come and hide into, then begin operating from, is the horn and the jawa.
The horn and the jawa. Now, as a young man growing, you had been gifted this. At what point in life, when you had a turning point of holding this and starting playing it, how did that happen?
In school, I was in a boarding school. I'd go to Sari High School. And while there, my principal hired an expert in this from somewhere from Uyugis to come and train me. hornless.
Yes.
Yes. When this guy came,
Yes.
I looked at his horn. He asked me to bring out my horn,
Yes.
which I did.
Yes.
And now we started playing.
Yeah.
The guy realized that he cannot teach me. Instead, we can share. This is a Jawa.
This is a Jawa.
Yes.
Yes.
A Jawa is Shika.
Yes.
This is modern
Yes.
because culture is dynamic. It changes. And it conforms to modernity.
Yes.
Yes. Now, the one we used to have was made out of a gourd. The diviners used to the same. The modern Nairobi man uses this. So you see the difference.
Because you are traveling frequently,
Because you're traveling
that
frequently.
is easily to break.
It's easily to break.
Yes.
That's why it has to change.
Yes.
Exactly. Traveling with it, carrying it alone,
Yes.
it's not easy.
And how does it blend with the horn when you are playing?
Oh yes,
How?
it does.
Yes. Can you give us a show?
Oh yes, why not?
You are talking
This-
about sharing.
Yes, before I even come to that,
Yes.
a Jawa is not just a Jawa. It has other roles that it plays in as far as music is concerned. It gives you the tempo, the spirit, yeah, the power to move on. Yeah, as in when I play this and doing whatever I'm doing, it propels me to move on, and you don't tire so easily. Yeah, that's one very important. Other than what I said initially,
Yes.
that the spirit lives in this.
Yes.
It is a Jawa, the sounds of a Jawa that will cock the spirits to come out. Okay. And of course, the moment now they have a connection, there has to be a connection. The diviner, the spirit, and the patient that is being treated for that matter, all of them must connect within the spiritual level
Yes.
in the world. There comes a time when now the diviner spells out certain words that you may not understand,
Yes.
but the spirit and the diviner are connected. That's what works, and the patient is healed. Next day you see a patient makes a return journey to normalcy. Yeah.
This is so rich.
Very
And we are
rich.
going to follow up on this.
Yes. Follow up on it.
So you said you started playing this while you were in school.
Oh yes. I would hear the sounds of Oporo,
Yes.
Nidwonge,
Yes.
Asili,
Yes.
playing,
Yes.
coming from the other side of the shopping center, moving towards on the highway to Kindu Bay.
Yes.
And when I feel that when I'm in class, I feel like I'm disturbed.
Yes.
Some spirit is disturbing me, telling me, get out of class and go and meet those people.
Yeah.
Yes, and I would get out.
Uh,
I would go and tell Mwalimu, please sir, may I go to the washroom? Yes, yes. You will not see me the next 6 hours.
where will you go?
I go and join the traditional dancers, escorting body for burial.
So while you have reached there,
Yes.
what are you going to do?
I'm going to play horn. That is what strikes me. Yeah. I would go straight to the guy playing horn. Say, please, may I?
May I?
Yes, because this is so hard to play. He'll give me
Yeah.
so that at least he has a break.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I play it, and I enjoy it. While we have reached the home
Yes.
where the body is supposed to be buried, is when I realize that I'm different from the rest of everybody. I'm in school uniform, and the others are in Sunday home clothes.
So, but normally when this happens,
Yes.
when after you have been given a horn,
Yes.
which tune would come to your mind first and you start playing?
Those ones that, the soundscapes of my grandfather.
Can you please try?
Yes. And we are moving.
Yeah.
We are going.
So with this kind of soundscape, you can walk how many kilometers?
I can walk from 400 kilometers.
Yeah.
Yes. From here, Nairobi to Kisumu.
Yeah.
And you don't get tired.
Yeah. You just play, you walk.
And you know, you are not yourself. No, you are connected to the world of, you are connected to the spiritual world.
Yes.
Yes. It is not you.
As a young person, being that now you have been immersed into playing, what memorable event you still have about you leaving school to go and play a horn?
A lot of things happened. I remember it's this horn that made me get my first suspension from school.
Yeah.
And I got several of them.
What of
It was not only one.
Yeah.
But how do you ask for permission to go to the toilet, then we end up dancing with the traditional dancers in school uniform? Is it normal? It is not normal. No.
Yeah.
It is not normal. So I got several of them. But, well, it didn't disturb me then because I was enjoying what I was doing. Little did I know that I would eat from this today.
Little did you know that
When
you
I buy
eat
bread
from-
in my house,
Yes.
it is from horn. Yeah, the gift. Yes,
The gift.
yes. And while in Form 2, I remember,
Yes.
my All Africa Games came to Kenya.
Yes.
My team was invited to entertain.
Yes.
Yeah. So the whole session,
Uh,
I was living in good hotels and I was a student. And I earned salary
you were just entertaining.
out of this.
And by the way, where has this taken you?
I have
Where have you gone because of the horn, a gift which you were given by your maternal grandfather?
begin locally.
Yes.
I was employed by the government,
Yes.
Ministry of Labor.
Yes.
For 2 years, I realized I was doing what I did not enjoy. Dealing with the files, clients that don't talk.
Yeah.
I resigned because of this. I went to do what I enjoy, which is this.
Yeah.
Yeah. From there, I've been to places. I've traveled out of this country.
Yeah.
I've been to UK.
Yes.
I've been to France.
Yes.
I've been to Sweden.
Yes.
I've been to call it, name it. I've been places.
Yes.
Just because of this horn.
Yes.
I've traveled in a plane. Oh yes. Yeah. Because of this.
In all those events, while you are performing, which one do you feel that the spirit of the horn came and it is still memorable in your side?
I would remember a performance that we did in Israel. Yeah. The state of Israel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I played horn
Yeah.
for several hours.
Yes.
Continuously.
Yeah.
Until the guys who were watching me were like running out of energy.
Yeah.
Running out of, this guy is gonna faint.
Yes.
I did not. But when I got out of stage,
Yes.
I fainted.
When you truly got out of the stage, you fainted.
That means that there was a disconnect between the spirit world
Yes.
and myself.
When you were now out
Out
of
of the stages.
Yes.
Yeah. So I became Peter. I was down.
But while you were still on the stage,
That spirit sustained the energy
yeah,
because it was not my personal energy.
yes.
It was being propelled by the spirit.
Are they the same soundscape you inherited from your grandfather?
No.
Until now, which are the new tunes you have
You
adopted?
remember culture changes because this horn really was an instrument used to call.
Yes,
But that has changed over the years.
yes,
Now we use this to entertain. We have contemporized its role.
yes,
Yeah. So we play tunes that tickle
yes,
humans,
yes,
to shake heads, to shake bodies,
yes.
to dance. Yeah.
And share with us the experience with Kenge Kenge Band and what that means to you. And what do you want to tell the world about Kenge Kenge?
Kingi, I was there when it started, and I saw Kingi grow from just a simple young group to an internationally recognized band. Yeah. So I saw it. I was in that journey. Kingi is now my mother, but now is my father. Kingi is everything to me. It is my life. My life is centered around Kingi. That's the experience I have.
And with the instruments in Kenge Kenge, which instrument do you want to blend with now as we play?
Asili, Nera will blend very well with Asili.
Yes.
Asili and Oporo are two instruments in the Luo community that are very instrumental, without which no one can really identify.
Without Asili and Oporo, then identity is messed up.
Messed up.
So let us try and call the one who is
Sam.
playing Asili.
And
Sammy.
when I do this,
Yes.
when I do my horn,
Yes.
he'll definitely come.
Fine.
And you.
as part of the parting shot,
Yes.
what would you tell young people about the inherited gifts and knowledge from their family tradition?
What I will tell young people, gifts that you are given are very important. Consider them very important and explore them. Look at them, evaluate them. And for example, you say if, for example, you are a pilot and you put down the gift that you were handed over to, that you inherited, please, you are doing a disconnect between the person who gave it to you and yourself. That is very wrong.
Yeah.
That is very wrong. Evaluate the values. Know what you are doing. Connect with the gift. Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple.
And what would you say? How do you see a future where young people disown and disregard all these positive heritages from our families and community?
I think we are killing identity. We are killing heritage. We are killing culture. Of late, I've met quite a lot of white students coming to learn the African culture, the African heritage. Why are they coming to learn the African heritage? And yet, you think this is archaic. This is old. Why? Ask yourself. Why is Mzungu coming to learn something about this?
Yes.
Whereas you're discarding it. You're getting lost.
Can you give us a closing tune?
Oh yes. Why not? I love this.